Make sure you stay tuned till the end. We'll talk about 2 common mistakes people make that can cost you thousands of dollars. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any EV having a Dodge Charger. If you have one of those, you need to find guys the fuse for the front left turn signal. Stay with us, we'll explain where that fuse is located. We'll talk about common mistakes people make when replacing a fuse or relay that can cost you thousands of dollars in damages. We'll share about 3 common mistakes. Make sure you stay till the end, and also we'll talk where you can buy cheap fuses and relays from. All that will be covered in this video today. Make sure you stay till the end. We'll share very helpful information. Before we start, let me just tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. And if you guys want to buy any parts, tools for your Dodge or any vehicle, you want to get them at a good price, quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from. So let's continue now. So what most people will do guys, they will open the hood on the Dodge Charger and they will hope that the front left turn signal fuse will be under the hood in that fuse box next to the engine here, but unluckily guys, that fuse is not here, it's at a different location. We'll talk about that in a little bit, but once you replace the fuse, let me tell you one thing. If the turn signal still doesn't work and you even replace the turn signal itself guys and it still doesn't work, in some cases you may need on these new vehicles guys a computer like that. That's an OBD diagnostic tool. That's amazing tool, our favorite tool. I'll put the link in the description of the video below if you want to check current price and features. But with the help of that tool you may need to reset the fault codes in the body control module, and that way you may fix the problem. Sometimes the body control module will deactivate the turn signal if there was a short or something in the system. That way the car doesn't catch on fire. And you can see it works. That computer works on almost any car you can think of. It's amazing tool that can pay itself off in one-time use. And you can access every computer system in your car, read codes, delete codes, and see live data. On some of these new cars, for instance like that BMW, you may have up to 60 computers in your car. So a diagnostic tool is something that you must have nowadays in order to fix your Dodge or any new vehicle guys. So what do you guys need to do? You need to open the trunk on your Dodge Charger. Once you do that, you need to leave the trunk liner right here, that's on the bottom. And once you do that, you will get to the spare tire and the car battery. Now, 3 common mistakes people here often make guys. 1, it's almost always recommended to disconnect the car battery when replacing fuses and relays, especially for the important ones. Otherwise you can cause damage to electrical components, modules, computers, and that can guys could cost you quite a bit of money to fix. Number 2, another common mistake. Most people do not know that, but it's very important to know which battery terminal to disconnect and reconnect first. Otherwise, if you do it the wrong way, you can burn electronics, modules. How we guys know about that? We actually made that mistake and we burned the airbag module computer on Mercedes C-Class, and that repair itself, that new computer cost us $2,000. So there is a special video that explains which battery terminal to disconnect first. Check it out, it will teach you all about that. Very important thing. Next, the fuse box is right here. You can see all we need to do, press right here, okay, lift up like that, okay, and flip it open. That's where the fuses and relays are. And that's where the third mistake comes as well guys. So you can see you have different kind of fuses, relays. Common mistake people make here, they do not test fuses and relays. But fuses, what they do, they usually try to see through the glass and find out if the fuse is good or bad. We have had so many customers come to the garage guys, okay, where they cannot fix certain problems. They bought parts, they replaced multiple parts, they wasted their time, they said the fuse was fine, and when we checked actually and we tested the fuse, it was blown. So by not testing the fuse, sometimes you may think you install a good fuse in the car, it's actually a bad fuse, and that way you will waste your money and time guys. So always test fuses, relays. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, relays, and where to buy cheap fuses and relays from as well. So which fuse we need now for the front left turn signal? It's pretty easy guys. You're going to come in that row right here from left to right. Even if you have a missing fuse, you're going to count it as well. And we start on the very left side. We have fuse number 1, 2, 3, 4,
that fifth fuse from left to right, but it's actually is known as fuse, guys, is fuse F06. We're going to grab it with the fuse puller, pull it out, remove it. If you need to buy cheap fuses from replacement fuses, guys, and you want to know where from, I will put the link in the description of the video below. Okay, we'll get the new fuse, and all we have to do just at that point, just go ahead, guys, and push it in. It can go both ways. Let me show you. You can turn it this way or the other way. Later install the fuse cover. You're ready to go. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.